Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you the alternate turning chain. Now my 50 stitches crochet along, I've been using this a lot and it has caused a bit of trouble, so I thought I'd do this video and I can show you up in close-up and why I do it. So if you don't use the alternate turning chain, you have two options when you're turning a row. You can chain 3 and then use that as your first stitch. But if you do that, you get your nice close stitches here, but at the edges you get this big hole because it's not thick enough to as these stitches, and so it's on the edge, it doesn't go into top of your stitch, so you end up with a gap. The other way to do it is to chain 3 and then do your stitch into the top of the first row, into the first stitch of the, I should say. The problem with that is that you end up with this bump on the outside. So you've got your nice stitch there below, and then you've got this bump. And the further you go on, the worse this gets. So you get bump, straight, and you'll get that through your entire project and end up with a very bumpy side. If you do for this method, we do the chain 3 and that counts, you'll end up with a straight side but all these holes. So the way around that is to use the alternate turning chain, because we avoid the bump, we avoid the hole, and we end up with something that looks like a stitch, and we don't have to fight to get into the top of a chain. It just feels like going into a normal stitch. So how do we do it? Okay, so we're ready to turn our work. Just get rid of that. Right, so chain 1. You need that chain 1 so you've got room to move. You go into the top of the stitch and make a single crochet. So if you're only doing a single crochet, that is your turning chain. That's it. Top part here, top of your single crochet, it's a normal stitch. No bump, no gap, you can carry on and it's going to blend in nicely and you get a nice straight edge. But if you have got double crochet, you need to add height. So you've got your V here from your single crochet. This bit here is the chain 1 I got hold of there. That's your chain 1. Ignore that. This is your V of your single crochet. We're using the left hand one, so this one here, and we're just going to put a hook through the side there. Don't worry about the back of the stitch, you only want this V at the front. Okay? And then you're just going to make a single crochet through that V. And pull through. And there you go. That is now the height of a double crochet. You've got your top there, which is a normal stitch. You get the slight bump from the chain 1, but it's nothing major. And it only really shows this much because it's really chunky yarn. You won't see it much with a thinner one. It'll blend in quite nicely. And it's the thickness of a normal stitch. It's your turning chain and a stitch in one, and it's really simple to do. So if you've got a treble crochet, you need more height, you would just do the same again. Into the side of that V, and make a single crochet into the side. So now, you've got the height of treble crochet. So basically you're just stacking single crochet on top of each other to get the height you need for your stitches. So if you're making a half double crochet, I would go with the double crochet height, otherwise you're going to be squishing your stitches down. And then you just carry on. So I'll just take that out and show you again. So you're in the previous row, you turn, chain 1. You need that chain 1 just to give you room to manoeuvre into the top of the stitch from the previous row and single crochet. To make it the height of a double crochet, you need your V. So there's your V, left side, right side, and we go into that left V, just the front. Okay, you don't need to worry about the back of the stitch, you are just going into that V at the side. And then just single crochet in that V. And there you go. One double crochet alternate turning chain. And that is all there is to it. So if you've got treble, you just go in again. So got one side of the V. Go into there and single crochet. Now you've got the height of a treble. There we go. So as always, if you do need any help, if you have any questions, come over to my Facebook group. The link is in the description and it's in the banner. I'm always happy to help if I can. I'll certainly always have a good try. So I hope that's helped, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now.